What's up, everyone? Exploding ring barbed wire death match. First time ever on an American wrestling pay-per-view. The main event. Moxley challenging Kenny Omega for the world title. They got the ropes on the ring. Why? The ropes are barely wrapped. They're wrapped a little bit in barbed wire, but not that much. I wonder if they have explosives on them. I don't have a clue. Dude does. Moxley came to the ring with a flask. Probably his hard liquor in there to get through this. He drank some of it. This is gonna be shocking if you have not seen exploding ring barbed wire match before. You are gonna be shocked. I won't. I've seen many of them. And I love violence in my wrestling. I do. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. What are they gonna do? They're gonna blow each other's asses up. Both of them are gonna be, I believe, seriously injured. And not like hurt with real injuries for life. I don't know, maybe, but Moxley has a t-shirt on. Not Moxley. Omega actually said in an interview he can't be the best wrestler of all time, or if he doesn't wrestle every style. And he's wrestling a death match style. That's pretty cool. I respect him for doing this. Moxley's nuts. He'll do any type of death match. He's insane. I just hope Moxley does not leave his soul tonight, leave his body, and leave Renee Young a widow without a father. Because she's having a baby soon. I do not, at all, I'm not joking, I do not want to see Renee be a single mother and Moxley pass away in this match. Moxley's nuts. He's gonna get his ass blown up, thrown on the bombs, on the C4, explosives, whatever type of explosives they are. It's gonna be fucking brutal to see. I've never seen an exploding ring match in a major American wrestling company.
Nevada, he is the fighting pride of the east side of Cincinnati, Ohio.
I don't like the ropes up, but whatever. Should be no ropes. We drink some more. Cheers, Moxley. I hope you can get through this without dying.
One last shot of courage, man.
I hope both guys don't get severely injured. They're gonna take some insane. They are going to take insane, sick, nasty, violent bumps. They're gonna get cut up and bleed and hurt and get blown up. Literally, they're gonna get blown up whenever they fall on the bombs outside the ring. I believe 2 or 3 spots are explosives. When you fall on the barbed wire board, the ref is in a hazmat suit.
Because they are too dangerous. Yeah, not many people really want to. The risk reward.
I think the wrestlers at ringside, they're gone. Well, a couple wrestlers are there. Still, like 10, 12 feet away from the ring. They should be farther away. Here we go. There's a lot of time left before the pay-per-view ends.
You should know. You designed it, you said. We might be trimming this
Seriously, the
four-man
fans
announce
behind the
booth with
guard,
some of
or
these,
the wrestlers behind the guardrail should back the fuck up.
Shivani, you're number one on the hit list. No. And the thing to keep in mind,
This
that
is
there
insane.
Is the 30-minute countdown. Oh yeah. If the match has not ended by the 30-minute mark, all of the explosives will detonate.
Moxley looks in a zone. He looks like he's not inside his body.
You haven't even asked me about the strategy. We're going to try to get in and out of here as fast as possible. I don't want Kenny Omega getting marked up by this barbed wire. I don't want to see him get injured. And yes, the 30-minute, look at this.
Are those explosives on the ropes? I don't know. If there's explosives attached, I doubt it. By the ropes, they're outside the ring, the bombs. Doesn't look like the ropes have explosives, but maybe they do. Moxley is trying to... Omega, they're both grabbing each other by the head, trying to push each other's faces in the barbed wire. Again, I don't know what to expect. This is fucking insane, and it's awesome. Good on AEW for having the balls to put this match on. ECW never did an exploding ring match on pay-per-view. Never. First time ever in AEW. In America. On pay-per-view. Omega with a side headlock. That's smart, and he won't let go in the middle of the ring.
You got to completely change your strategy. I mean, a lot of times in and off of the ropes, back and forth, you can't do that. They can get caught up in an explosion. Again, the touching the barbed wire detonates explosives. Your whole career, you come up in wrestling using the ropes, and now you can't. You've got to fight that instinct.
If there's explosives attached to the ropes, that will shock me. Moxley almost thrown into the ropes. Omega stops. He was almost thrown into him. Suplex to Omega into the ropes. He counters. You do not want to go into that barbed wire if it has explosives attached. Almost went into the barbed wire board in the corner. It would have just looked better if they had no ropes on the ring, in my opinion. Shouldn't have ropes.
But he also wants to avoid touching that damn barbed wire. This starts a succession of bad things.
It's called an exploding ring match, so maybe there are explosives on the ropes. I don't fucking know.
Some surprises here for all of you and for Moxley. The Moxley extermination.
Don Callis is on commentary.
Hey, listen, I'll give Moxley credit.
If you couldn't tell.
As they come, and the only way he's going to stop coming for us is if we put him down, if you know what I mean.
Just jabs back and forth, punching the shit out of each other. Rake to the eyes to Moxley. Omega bounces off the ropes that have no barbed wire. Three sides have it. Clotheslines Moxley to the stage. To the ramp.
Of course, remember, out on the floor, the triple hell, barbed wire landmines.
Barbed wire fucking landmines. I can't believe I'm saying that. In American pay-per-view wrestling. This is historic. I joke a lot with AEW. I make a lot of jokes about them, but they have fucking balls to put this match on. And I'm glad they had the balls to do it. I cannot take my eyes off of it. I want to see it that bad.
The kendo stick in hand.
They're on the big stage now.
Thank you.
Now Omega's back
The
near the
AEW
ring.
World Champion. Kenny instinctively looking to get back in the ring to get away from those weapons. And Don, you mentioned that you want to beat Moxley in his type of match. Remember, it was at Full Gear in 2019, the unsanctioned Lights Out match, where John Moxley
Back into the ring.
I don't remember that match, and it's not
Moxley has a barbed wire bat. Powder.
Ooh, missed him.
Moxley can't see. He's got powder in the eyes. He hope he doesn't fall into the ropes with barbed wire. The ropes had explosions on them. It was just pyro. It wasn't. It probably still hurts, but it was pyro. Moxley shaking his hands. He went in the back first. He went into it.
Moxley kicked out. Moxley kicked out. No one was prepared for that, much less John Moxley.
I don't even think Moxley got cut. Barely, because the guy has a t-shirt on. The explosion was like on the apron more. Not on the ropes. It's on the apron. Oh, stupid stream is Fight TV. Don't fuck up.
Holding the back of that leg from where he struck the ropes and that explosion went off.
Trash can to Moxley's head. Barbed wire chair in the ring. Trash can. Knee on top of the trash can.
Very innovative offense by Kenny Omega. I'm sorry to get so excited out here and be unprofessional, but you understand Moxley has put us through a lot. So
Thing it was in Japan, the exploding barbed wire ropes exploded right on the wrestler's back. It wasn't out on the apron. Japan FMW didn't give a fuck. Those wrestlers got seriously injured and blown up. This is like rated R. Exploding ring barbed wire match. In Japan, it was like rated X. Their barbed wire exploding ring matches. Moxley's bleeding from the forehead. I think he cut himself. I don't know. Figure 4. Moxley's bleeding a lot. It's going to the back of his head.
Moxley looking for something, anything, to try to get out of this figure 4 leg lock center of the ring. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. Don't forget the clock is ticking on Bunkman. This is no normal match. The 30-minute clock. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Get that away from him. Look at this. Oh, no.
Moxley just sawed the barbed wire chair on Moxley sawed the barbed wire chair on Omega's knee. He released the figure 4. Barbed wire bat. Missed. Omega the full Nelson. Moxley into the barbed wire board. He breaks it. On his head. Barbed wire stuck in the back of his head. Good God. Back of his head's all cut up. Moxley. It's like barbed wire is stuck on the back of his head. Holy crap. This is awesome. Moxley does not have any cuts, not one drop of blood on him. Omega's going to the top.
Omega is on the safe side. There, clear. The moonsault covers 2. No, Moxley is what?
Come on, this Fight TV stream. Moxley just went chest first into the exploding ropes. Holy fuck. Again, now his back. It explodes on his, by his back.
2 in a row.
Good God.
My God. Oh my God. The smoke is hanging thick in the arena.
Omega has a white shirt on. He's not even bleeding. He's not even cut on his back.
One of these men will be AEW World
Again.
Champion tonight. Look at this. The shotgun drop.
The explosion is going off like
The skin of Omega's
right past the apron, not directly on the ropes, not on their bodies. Japan did exploding ring barbed wire matches, rated X. This is rated R.
Suplex by Moxley. God, look at Moxley's face.
Moxley bleeding. Crimson mask. Moxley bleeding a lot on his head.
Because you said it yourself, Don. He is the toughest man in pro wrestling, without a doubt. $2 steak tough is that guy. Oh boy. Looking for a pump handle here on Omega.
Pump handle into the barbed wire board. No. Omega fighting out of it. Under 20 minutes till the ring explodes.
Into the Snapdragon. Dragon, come on. Moxley able to counter out. Catch.
I'm gonna check. Moxley throws Omega into the barbed wire board. Good God.
I think it was even worse for Omega when he tried to block.
Moxley, Omega. I think bladed his arm. I don't know. I think he cut his arm.
The difference here is Moxley's lacerations are above the eye. It's going to affect his vision. Yeah. And there you see wiping the blood out of his eyes. If you can't see in this match,
grab my
you're not
phone.
going to win, in my opinion. Jon Moxley looking to end the night, looking to reclaim the AEW World Championship. There's no way Kenny Omega could withstand a paradigm shift on the chair. Oh! Wow, big time right cross that time. Here we go.
One wing angel into the barbed wire chair. No. Counter. Drop Moxley on his back of his neck.
Omega out on his feet. Moxley. Oh!
Omega slammed on the barbed wire chair.
Around a steel chair, and it's stuck. It's pierced through the pants of Omega. His denim jeans, wearing for protection. Many luminaries in this industry said that this match was too dangerous. They said it shouldn't happen. Well, it's happening tonight here on AEW pay-per-view, and this is a war. Oh, look at this, Moxley tearing at the barbed wire. This is how he made Eddie Kingston quit. Wrapping the barbed wire around his own arm.
Moxley, what are you doing?
That bulldog choke.
Why would you do that?
The bicep of Moxley.
Moxley wraps barbed wire around his biceps and fist.
AEW title. That's what it's all about for Moxley. He lost it fair and square. He's trying
He'll
to
stick it in Omega's head.
Trying to do Kenny dirty. He didn't do it loose, fair, square. That's ridiculous. Moxley is thinking the barbed wire lariat. Omega blocked it off. Wow. Somebody catch Kenny's head.
So far, this barbed wire exploding ring death match, all I gotta say is
Kenny Omega in a clothesline, but look out! Oh, big trigger. Moxley, Jon Moxley. Moxley will not die. Amazing reserve. Amazing.
fans are chanting, "This is awesome," what I just said, what I just thought.
Less than 15 minutes until the ring explodes. Everything's going to be on their minds, guys. 8 minutes past is when everything's going on. Everything. Not if Jon Moxley is the paradigm shift. Nice blow.
God almighty.
Kenny took that in the eye.
Moxley pushed.
Muscle John Moxley into the ropes.
I'm speechless almost. Omega pushed, like speared. Omega speared and pushed Moxley into the exploding ropes again. They're selling like crazy. They're not that hurt.
I hope it's just smoke.
The explosions are not even touching them, in my opinion. They're not. They're going off outside the ring, outside the ropes.
John Moxley. Moxley's probably lost a tooth, it looked like. Yeah, by his reaction. Might be short a tooth and a pint of blood.
Why are they on the apron? That is not good. That's where the explosives are, right on the floor.
You have to remember the triple hell. The exploding barbed wire.
Someone's going to get blown up. They both are, I bet.
Short jabs. Oh! Huge chops. Flash on flash. Flash on flash here. God, just gouging the eyes. Gouging at the wound. That's right, opening up that cut. Why not? And oh, no.
Onto the explosives. Hip toss. Moxley blocks it.
We know what Omega's thinking. We know what's on the floor. Yes, we do. Good God. Just do anything you can to chop. Look at that shot.
That's a big barbed wire, really long, big board that has explosives. They're both going on it. About nobody yet, but double swinging neck breaker, so they both go through it. Bombs went off, but not on them. On the side next to them. Swinging DDT. Moxley, you're gonna be a father soon, man. Quit taking all this punishment.
Every time he moves an inch, it kills him. Oh! And Omega was dropped on his head. Boom. It's impossible to say who got the better of that. They both went to hell and back, but I'm not sure they're back yet. Omega was spared some of the barbed wire, but the Moxley landing on his back, but Omega landing on his head. Yeah, the impact on the head. Moxley's got to get out of this position somehow. And you have to move so gingerly, so timidly. I think your man's cut open, Don, right above him.
I gotta say, the Terry Funk Onita match in Japan was better because it was a lot more extreme than this has been. Still respect to both guys. Respect to Tony Khan AEW for having the balls to put it on pay-per-view. It's not as extreme as Japan's exploding barbed wire matches, but it doesn't have to be as extreme. It shouldn't be as extreme as over 25 years ago.
What does he have in store for Kenny Omega?
Moxley is a giant, whole bunch of barbed wire in his hand. Trying to bend it. Why?
Moxley willing to endure that punishment to inflict even more on Kenny Omega. Kenny needs to get back in the ring, and quickly. Oh my God. Right now, Omega's a bloody mess. And then he's about to get even bloodier. Oh God. This defies all expectations. Yeah, this is hard to look at times. I mean, you got to admit that. It is disturbing, no doubt, right? Yeah.
Omega's busted open.
He's been putting it all on the line in the most dangerous match I've ever seen. We're seeing two careers being literally put on the line here. Two of the great careers ever. I mean, the two best wrestlers in the entire world.
It's a hell of a death match, but Hell in a Cell between Mankind and Undertaker was harder to watch than this, in my opinion. And Mick Foley's the toughest wrestler alive. That he kept wrestling after being thrown off the cell. It's a countdown sound going on. 5-minute warning, I don't know. 10-minute warning, I don't know. Trying to copy what Onita and Terry Funk did with that countdown sound. It's not the same. It is not the same as Onita Terry Funk. That was fucking extreme. That was a real exploding ring match. That was rated X. This AEW exploding ring match, again, is rated R. In Japan, it was rated X.
Well, listen, there's no countdown clock, so when they hear the noise, they can only just imagine how long it is.
When they're down to a minute, they're probably gonna like play a siren. Low blow to Moxley. He's gonna get his shirt off. He's gonna be cut up more. I think Omega wins here because Moxley's gonna take care of Renee until she gives birth. And then I'll probably still have time off after Renee has a kid. And Moxley will probably be gone until, I don't know, August or September.
Moxley being brought up. He hits it, it's over. Can Omega end it here? No one kicks out. No one kicks out.
One winged angel to Moxley.
Can Omega cover? Can he make the cover? 2. Omega, he didn't kick out. He got his leg on the ropes, but he caused the explosion.
Moxley put his foot on the barbed wire ropes and made the explosion go off. And the smoke or explosion went in Omega's eyes, and he got off of Moxley to break up the 3 count. The bomb explosion made Moxley get off of, or made Omega get off of Moxley. Moxley has a barbed wire bat.
Moxley to escape the one-winged angel was to sacrifice his own body to trigger that explosion. It was ingenious. Nothing, it really was. Nothing less than ingenious for Moxley. That blue-eyed battler. We are still under 10 minutes, somewhere around 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes till the ring explodes. And a very, very bleary-eyed Kenny Omega.
Get the fuck out. Stupid interference. Good brothers are here.
Get the hell out of here. Just getting Club and Luke Gallows. There you go. You wanted it, you got it. This is not Tuesday night. Get your ass back to Nashville. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson getting battered by Moxley. Oh my God! Oh my God. I told you there'd be a surprise, and this is it. A page right out of Atsushi Onita's playbook cover. 2. No!
The bat, I think, had explosions on it. I missed the spot, but Omega hit Moxley with a barbed wire. Here it is. Barbed wire exploding bat. Exploded. Pyro went off on Moxley's chest and face. That was insane. An exploding barbed wire bat to Moxley. One winged angel. They're gonna kill Moxley. Why are the Good Brothers helping? Why do they give a fuck if the AEW champion retains or not? They're Impact. It's over. It's over. Like that. I don't know. I think somebody from New Japan, I don't know, maybe not. Someone from New Japan might attack Omega, Okada, but I doubt it. So they're gonna escape. Moxley's probably gonna stay laying there and get blown up with the ring exploding.
Kenny Omega again could not beat John Moxley one-on-one. He needed help. He needed the Good Brothers. He needed Anderson and Gallows in order to get the job done here tonight. And they need to get their ass out of the ring. Yeah, the clock is still ticking. There are no fail-safes. No. Maybe they'll blow up with Don in there. Lord willing. I mean, the explosions are still armed. Don knows what's going on. He's trying to, get out of here. I'm told we'll hear a distinctive siren or something. Now look at this.
So they are beating Good Brothers,
These guys are badass.
beating up Moxley.
We only got a few minutes before this damn thing goes up.
They want to keep Moxley in the ring so he can get blown up, I believe. Handcuffing him.
They're handcuffing Moxley's hands behind his back. Why are they doing this?
I hope Renee's not watching this. Her baby's daddy's getting destroyed.
Omega. Like Moxley, this is what you wanted. Everybody knows what everybody wants here. Everybody's a goddamn mind reader. He wanted it. He wanted it. This is how John Moxley wants to go out, JR. He's sending a message. Oh, they're sending messages.
I don't want him to go out.
The clock is still ticking.
Renee would be fatherless. Renee's child, unborn kid, would be fatherless.
Just good God, he's opened up his head again. Yeah. Only a couple of minutes, we understand, until this ring explodes. This is a message to this entire roster right now. Well, those two guys don't even work here, Don. They work for me, and that means they work for Kenny Omega. Well, who can beat Kenny Omega when he has to beat Kenny Omega? He has too much backup.
It's stupid that the Good Brothers are here. It's stupid. I don't care if they work for Omega. It's not right. Barbed wire bad. Barbed wire bad. To Moxley's cut head.
This is the end that John Moxley deserves. It's what
Good Brothers and Omega better get out of the ring under 2 minutes till it blows the fuck up. Or the bombs go off. It's not gonna blow up the ring, but the pyro's gonna go off.
What does that have to do with anything? It has to do with a hell of a lot.
I thought they would have done this in the stadium, the Jaguar Stadium, to put off like a ton of pyro.
You hope so. You're praying I hope everyone in that room is watching. Because your man can't beat Moxley one-on-one.
The countdown clock has started again. 1 minute. Under a minute. Till everything goes boom. Blows the fuck up. 45 seconds. He's not getting up. Moxley's not gonna get up. Tony Khan, get your ass out here and pull out Moxley. That's what a real boss would do. That cares. Kingston trying to get in the ring. Eddie Kingston's trying to get Moxley out. Kingston's gonna sacrifice himself and lay on top of Moxley to protect him. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kingston covers Moxley and little sparklers went off. And that's it.
Kingston covering John Moxley.
That was lame. It wasn't big pyro. That was lame. Little sparklers went off on the ring post. And a couple bombs on the floor. Weak ass pyro. That wasn't an exploding ring match. That was PG. That is weak. What the fuck? Why are you selling Eddie? Explosions didn't even touch you. Didn't even come close to you. How did Eddie selling like he passed out? How? That Pyro's weak as fuck. It was so weak. The heat. Yeah, right. I didn't see fire shoot up. It was weak Pyro smoke. There was a weak explosion on the floor and smoke in the air. Not any fire. Kane's entrance with fire was more explosive. Seriously, why didn't they have fire shoot out of the ring post? Like, for Kane. Well, I guess AEW can't do that because they don't know how to do it like WWE. They can't shoot fire out of the ring post. They should have.
I don't think I've ever been a part of a show that had this much carnage.
This is lame. Eddie's selling way too much.
Moxley's not moving. No, I can only imagine what it felt like. There's Jerry Lynn, one of our senior officials from the back. I can only imagine what it felt like.
The explosions were so fucking weak. It's not believable that they cannot move. Especially Eddie Kingston, not moving. The fucking explosions didn't even touch him. And, oh, Shivani says the heat. The heat made him pass out. Yeah, right. Respect to Moxley. The guy's insane. Kenny Omega retains the world title. And the explosions, the ring exploding, that was weak. That was weak as fuck. Bye for now.